Hi friends, welcome to my channel Go Cool and Be Cool. Are you an employee? Are you an employee from public sector or private sector, small or big company? Are you really planning for your resignation? Are you totally got frustrated, exhausted, or are looking for some changes in your organization? You are not comfortable with your boss? Yes. Okay, so this videos is only for you, so this will help you step by step process how we can able to bring this resignation, so how you can able to prepare your mindset for the resignation process. So I will explain you step by step, so please go through this video. So if you are new to my channel, so welcome to my channel. So you can start this video so one by one, so this will guide you how we can bring this resignation process so beautifully as well as very clearly with the latest corporate culture as well as the latest scenario, so how we can proceed this one. Okay, let's go to the video. Yeah, welcome back. So we are going to see how we can plan our resignations. So I hope you are a corporate employee, maybe you are working in industry, IT industry, maybe mechanical industry, automotive industry. So many people are there, so they are really looking for some resignation. Some they are planning, they are thinking about how I can resign because I have a frustration in my life, so I want to go for changes in my life. So this is the first video. It will talk about purpose. Purpose is like opportunities, how we can able to take the data, trend, reviews, movement, and then projects. So we are going to analyze latest scenario as well as the future plan. So this will guide you step by step approach how, if you are thinking about resignation, so this video will give you a proper guidance. So purpose is mainly we are going to talk about what is our objectives to go for thinking about the resignation process. So resignation is nothing but after the peak as well as the saturation, so we are going to have that kind of a thinking process. So how we can holistically bring this answers to you first of all. So purpose, so before purpose, understanding the purpose, so we should know that the mainly some of the major items are available here, like why we are going for the resignation. Okay, the purpose is like my boss is workaholic, he is always giving me a lot of work, he is more theoretical, he is not even understanding the practical complications as what I'm facing nowadays. So he is not at all helping me, he is always talking about theoretical, like that the people used to say. Then scolding, my boss is always scolding to me, he is not at all listening to me. Then no respect, he is not giving respect to me. Then frustration, saturation, exhausted totally, anger, drained. So frustration means you got totally frustrated because there is no any upgradations in your life. Saturation point in the sense you have already completed most of the areas, but if you don't find any further opportunities to go or to move, make some kind of a new outlets. Okay, then exhausted means what is that? So my boss is giving promotion to another, but it is not to me. My same experience, my friend became head of department, maybe head of group, but I am in the same level, so I want to move to the next level. It's anger in the sense always is angry with me. So and then drained in the sense no, I totally got drained, so there is no any point of giving further more. The next one is like a career growth. See, buddy, please understand, most of the industry nowadays they are planning for this flat organization. Flat in the sense what? See, after some position, you people need to have a vacancy based promotion. If there is no any vacancy, you don't get any opportunities to go for the next level. You understand, no? So anyhow, we have interview and then many processes are available, but the thing is that career growth is very, very important because, but we need to have some motivation as well as the appreciation from our top management. So then only we can get the ignitions will start from our inner mind. So automatically what happened? So this will give you a better result. So we can go for better improvements. We can work very hard and then we can bring good results. So for the benefit of the company. So and then what happened? Next one is a no hike. Partiality is also showing, and then favorable. So boss is always favor to someone because he is the man who is giving more activities to their boss. Okay, management activity, what I'm saying, isn't it? Then no importance to me. Generally what happened, many people are there, so boss will talk only with that particular person because he is doing most of the activities to your boss. You have to understand first of all. Okay, that is a different topic, so I am preparing the separate video especially for that. And then what is that next, not able to get highlighted, limelight zone. See, not able to get highlighted in the sense, no, some areas is a very dry area, like we don't get opportunities to get it highlighted to the top management. It's a very difficult area because it is only supporting to the stakeholders and only supporting management. In that case, what happened, people won't get it into the limelight zone. What is meant by limelight? It is the first places where management is focusing. For example, management is looking for some kind of a KPI. If you are a KPI dealing person, or maybe handling entire division KPI, entire department KPI, in the sense you will be in the limelight, because the boss will always come to you. He will always ask to you, what is the scenario, whether we achieve the target or not. So what is the problems we have, so what is the present trending available, who has not completed, who already completed, who are all under progress. So those kind of things will be discussed to you. So you will get a plenty of chance to discuss about many things with your boss, isn't it? So he will understand your attitude, he will understand your career, anything. Okay, that is a separate topic, we are going to discuss about it. So the next one is my R&R is not clear. What is that? Roles and responsibility, my scope, then no scope to my area especially, isn't it? So my R&R is not clear in the sense, no, people, some area they have a clear R&R, that is a clear management focus is there, so they are working on the KPI. Some area people are supporting for the KPI, but they don't feel that the KPI is exactly on them. See what happened that time, the boss will focus only to those KPIs exactly lying on them. Okay, because see, they are the main pillar, no, they are the main people. The boss is always talking to them, the boss is always giving many information to them. Then the promotion is also going to that area only, especially because they are the people achieving the target, isn't it? KPI and everything. No scope to my area. What is that? No scope to my area. What I said is, like, the dry area we have most of the industries, because people need to get it highlighted for their upgradations or promotion. It is very difficult for them because there is no any scope to that area especially. Well, you understand. So in this world, generally what happened, one of the reasons people may go for thinking about the resignation. So this may be the purpose also available. Okay, so first we have to think about, if we are going for resignation, if we are going for thinking about the resignation, so we should have two things in our life. Okay, the first one is a career plan, what talks about, like, salary, career growth, learnings and everything. So we'll discuss about the career plan. So in that case, what happened, so salary is nothing but every year we need to get a proper hike, so then your salary is supposed to be good enough to talk about everything. Then career growth is promotion supposed to be there, buddy. So 3 years once or 2 years once, you people need to get promoted. Okay, unless otherwise what happened, the comparisons will start. My friend, same experience, he became this much, so I am in the same category because of, like, I am not in the limelight zone, and I am not getting any what I can say, like an opportunity for upgradations my life. So to show many things to my top management. Learning is very, very important, because only by learning will convert into skill. So skill playing like the success zone. So if you have a good skill, so then you will become the success zone people. So the next one is a family as well as the health. So what is that family as well as the health? So you people need to think about, because see, if you are a fresher, so you need not to think about this family health and everything, because see, fresher in the sense, you are starting your career, in the sense you have to work very hard, you have to go for spending plenty of time to understand the exact process, because you are the new to that area first of all. Okay, after 5 to 6 years, after 10 to 15 years, people need to focus much on their health, because they are reporting to their top management. They are very focused in that admin management activities, because they are towards the top management goal, towards to the top management vision, objectives and everything. Because these people are always there to talk about, like, how I can satisfy top management results. The juniors and all the freshers, you understand what I mean? Yes. So what we supposed to look into this? Work-life balance is very, very important, because you people need to have a sufficient time to get it rehabilitated to their original level. So once you get more time, in the sense, you will be feel very, very comfortable. Healthy life is very important, because if you are going for the money, so that's why I put, like, you are always focusing on the money, you don't get healthy life, isn't it? You feel very much tired, so to take rest, but your career as well as the way of working will never allow you to take this one. First one, mental peacefulness. Yes, of course, automatically you need to get free time, so for that you need to go for some relaxation, tea, coffee or something like that. So then you will feel more relaxed, you have to talk to your people, you have to talk to your stakeholders, you have to feel free, that will make you more enriched in your career as well as many things in your life. So you people need to consider about both. Again, we will go into depth, so how we can able to take it up next level. But a career plan, how it's supposed to look like, money is the top area, what you can see, the leaves. So career is the root area, so many branches are also available, so you have to feel that more strong enough. The fresher, the small career you have, then the branch is also very less, many leaves are also available. The first career will start, the money will become very high, the branches also become very high. So second career and then third career. So this is how we supposed to look. So third career, in the sense, maybe 15 years, 20 years we are going to say. Okay, so you have to get to more money, the same time your career, your learning, your branches, everything has to be increased. So what it talks about branches, something like that, if the branches is very very strong enough, very very high spreaded like anything, but the root, the stem, what is there in the single one. So you people need to be expertise, so in your area. The fresher, it's a very thin, then the first career is normal, the second career is somewhat good, the third career is very very big, so you need to be an expert, so in your career, so then only it will be easy for you to make the upgradations in your life. Okay, the branches is like, I learned this thing, I learned that thing, so everything will become more and more strong on the root. So automatically what happen, the money will flow like anything. If you are not strong enough your root, the money will simply fall down, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so first of all we have to understand how the career is designed. So in all corporate life, in this world, generally what happen, you may be the automotive, or maybe the IT guy, so maybe doctor, so maybe education field professor. So how the first career plan will start? If you are dealing with the first boss, so how the things will happen? I am starting my first career in company, office or organization, or with my boss. See what happened, I am joining the company, I am joining the corporate world. So what the things first we are going to do, that we are going to start constructing the mountain, isn't it? So the base thing will happen, the smallest mountain will start, so automatically then it will start growing the mountain, then slowly it will start like following like a conical shape, then will start everything, the shape will come, design will come, you have to accept all the things. So then we have to start like networking, isn't it? So globally known person or unknown person, so whatever it may be. So that's why I put that networking in the bottom of that rock. The rock will start with the networking. Networking is the very very important thing. If you are a fresh employee, if you are starting your first career, maybe campus interview, or going from one colleges to next your careers, you are starting your career, you people need to do a networking process. What is the networking? But you have to collect many people hearts, isn't it? Maybe known people or unknown people. You have to build your phone number of phone contacts. You have to increase your contacts, so then only it will be comfortable to you. For example, like if you are working in IT company, so you need to have a discussion with the developer, production support people, and then BPO, and then who is giving opposite vertical. Like if you are in one profile, another person's in another development site, for example Oracle or C++ or Java or something like that. If you are in some other area like big data team, other team, so you people need to have a plenty of discussion. So then only whenever you need some support, you can directly contact them. So what is supposed to do that? You will go for again close networking. So you have a many contacts, 1500 contacts, 2000 contacts, 3000 contacts. But when you need something, when you need support, when you need some help for immediate proceeding, something like that, so you people need to go for only close networking. So who is talking to you frequently, isn't it? So you have to build your network very holistically. So then you will understand our basic process and then basic structure of the company, how others will behave you, how things are happening, how many meetings are happening, so how many areas I supposed to focus, what is my boundary level. So those are all the things you will understand the basic process. Then learnings will happen, so everything will come in the bottom of the mountain, isn't it? Learnings will talks about everything, so you have to learn daily, you have to feel that you are learning daily, isn't it? So please bring some quote in front of your PC screensaver or in front of your PC, so whenever you see the screen, whenever you go and sit in front of the office or in front of your PC, you have to see that mainly learning quotes, isn't it? For example, like never stop trying, never stop believing, something like that you have to put it up. But please understand, if you stop learning, the thing is that it will stop the earning, isn't it? So you don't get promoted, you don't get highlighted into the top management zone. So then you don't get opportunity for further move. So you have to learn means what? So if you are the automotive guy or maybe IT guy, so if you are only supporting KPI, this will never give you anything in your life. So you have to go for admin management activity, you have to satisfy your boss, you have to make for some compilation activity. So whatever the your boss feeling like I need to give this work, so you supposed to be the first person for that, isn't it? Okay, we will talk about next videos, so then we will give you a more picture on this. So need of the hour. Okay, so now need of the hour to whom? Management people, to your boss first of all. So mountain, in the mid of the mountain, that's the need of the hour. So your boss wants ice cream. For example, I'm saying, if you are going to purchase a milk and then preparing of some tea, coffee, everything, you are taking the tea, coffee to your boss, means he doesn't like it first of all, isn't it? So you have to go and purchase ice cream powder, ice creams, whatever the things required for the preparation of ice cream, you have to prepare it and then put it in the fridge. So and then you can give it to your boss after making the cold one, isn't it? So this is what the things is required. If your boss need ice cream, you have to take ice cream. So if your boss needs tea, coffee, so you have to prepare tea, coffee and then take it to your boss. So if your boss needs a pizza and then burger, you have to go for the same. So don't go for some opposite side or something like that. What is the need of the hour? You have to fulfill that need of the hour. See, if your boss needs some kind of a basic presentations about your department or something that he is informing you, if you are also doing some other activity which is not at all a need of the hour, in the sense you have to go for your boss activity, but then only you can able to cool him, isn't it? So cool him in the sense automatically will give you a successful results in the future. Okay, need of the hour is very, very important, so please satisfy the need of the hour. So then dedication as well as the results, what happened automatically? So once you start filling up your boss vision as well as the satisfaction, automatically dedications will start, then you will start working very result oriented, so then you will get more accomplishment, so everything will happen. So the next one is becoming limelight to top management. That is the very, very important thing. See, buddy, please understand, if you keep on doing your KPI, if you keep on doing your work, nothing is going to happen in this life. In this corporate world, generally what happens? So even though you are doing many KPI, many accomplishments because of your KPI which is related to you, which will never give you a satisfactory result. If your boss is like giving you some management activities, some visionary activities, so some thinking about like long term or small term, whatever it may be, you people need to be first frontier, so to give more information to your boss, like this we can do that we can do that, you have to show more your involvement. So then only your boss will think about, yo, okay, he's my man, he's the guy like who is really helpful to me, okay, let call him and we will give some activity to him, isn't it? So that is the way you have to upgrade your life. So becoming limelight zone is very important. For example, like many leaders many president, many chief ministers or many ministers, so they have some limelight people available to their frontier. So those who is always helping them, those who is giving a more scripting like that, this we can talk in front of public, so that we can talk, so those people are always with the chief minister, with president and everybody. You understand what I mean exactly? Okay, So always you're supposed to be there in their limelight, unless otherwise you will be out focused, so you don't get much opportunity. So then finally what happened, once you start becoming limelight, once you start making the good result dedication, your credit score will start. Boss, he's my best guy, like I need to give promotion to him. That's all simple. He has done many things for this year especially. He has done many things. He has dedicatedly worked for that particular area. So the boss will have a beautiful opinion on you. The trust will come, popularity will come. So automatically what happen, you will become a critical resource and an icon, isn't it? So once you become icon, what happen, the department will start following you, the section will start following you, the divisions will start following you. Becoming critical resource is a very very important thing in your life. So unless otherwise, if you don't become critical resource, then the promotion will not be, frequently will come to you, maybe within 3 years, or maybe within 2 years or 4 years, whatever the systems you have in your corporate office. So you have to become critical resource, you have to become icon. Unless if you don't become it, you cannot go for the demanding of your promotion, something like that. Because to become an icon or critical resource, you people need to get popularity, trust, as well as your boss satisfaction is very very important. So unless if you don't in the limelight, you don't get dedicated results or anything accomplishment, because you don't get much job, isn't it? So credit score is very, very important. See that you are satisfying the need of the hour. You understand what is the first career plan. So what is that I'm going to say? You have to connect everything, isn't it? Networking, and then everything, learning, need of the hour, dedication, everything. You have to introspect yourself. So then only you will become an icon as well as the critical resource. Okay. So what is that I'm going to say? Second career you are planning for resignation. You are thinking about the resignation. So how the things will happen? I am starting my second career in company, office, organization, or boss. Your boss may be new to your existing company, so that is also your second career, no? Because see, you can continue the networking, close networking, basic process, and then learning. But need of the hour and above, you have to satisfy your boss. If the existing company, your new boss, in the sense you have to do the same activity. Again, you are going for the new company, so you are going for the some other position. No, you cannot take this network, isn't it? Is it possible to take the network? Nothing is possible to take the network. Same mountain you cannot able to take to the next company. Yes, of course, what you said is right. We can take only the bottom of the area. Networking, close networking, basic process, and then learnings also, isn't it? So you can able to take it up, but need of the hour, dedication, becoming limelight and all, you have to start from the scratch. Either existing company, new boss, in the sense you have to start from the scratch, or you are entering to the new career, second career, new company. So that also we have a new boss, you have to start from the bottom, because you need a new networking, isn't it? The old networking, close networking, basic process, everything will be there with you only, isn't it? So nothing you cannot able to do that. You can make some beautiful process in your second career, so with the help of this learnings and project process. So I hope you understand. Okay, you cannot able to take the mountain exactly. See, 3 to 5 years you are continuing this mountain, so that way I put in different blue color. So 6 to 10 years we are going to have another mountain, that is your second career, so that is a different one. So and then what happened, third one is 11 to 20 years, 10 years we are going to continue in another organization, that is the another color. So every organization you will create beautiful mountain, isn't it? You cannot take the same mountain everywhere. So more learnings will happen, more maturity will be, more ownership, and then you have, so then management vision you are going to satisfy, you are becoming 100% management people, is etc. Okay, third career. So this is how the career will start. You cannot able to take. So before thinking about resignation, before planning for the resignation, so please think about like how I can able to bring those kind of things in my life. So you have to decide yourself, isn't it? I hope you understand. Like the process will continue. So purpose is very important. So we have to recap everything. Purpose, career plan, healthy work life balance, becoming like icon, and then critical resource. Unless otherwise, if you lose everything, it will become very, very difficult for getting a credit score in front of your boss. Because, but please understand, many people are there in your next company. They are waiting to get promoted. They are waiting to get into the zone of critical resources or icon. If you are entering to that particular zone, so bringing your learnings and everything, you cannot initially bring, you cannot construct all the mountain in a at least 1 or 2 months. You cannot able to do that. You have to do dedicatedly, you have to show the results, so then becoming the limelight, credit score, as well as this is only the process you have to do that. For that you have to understand your boss need of the hour, so then only it will be holistically you can satisfy, the connecting will happen, the link will happen, so automatically you can also become the icon of the new company. I hope you understand. So please bring your career is very important, your health is very important. The first purpose is you have to identify the purpose. Why I am resigning? Why I am planning for my resignation? Am I getting the same thing? Am I getting the same profile in the next company? So this is what we are going to discuss. Okay, in the next topic we will going to see that so many things, how we can able to proceed further. Mindset. So how we need to bring the mindset? So we have seen the purpose. So what is that mindset talk about? Okay, so we have seen what is our career, how we need to look it up. So then what is the thing we supposed to do that for setting the mindset? So the left axis talks about the money. Money is equal to challenge. Whenever we focus on more money, you need to accept the more challenges. So the next one is on the right side bottom of the x axis talks about health. That is nothing but the happiness. Okay, so years of experience is happiness. So then dollars talks about. So 4 zone we can able to talk in this mindset zone. Okay, the first zone is a money mindset zone. See what happened, many people within 1 year, within 6 months, within 8 months, they are continuously jumping next company because of getting a good money, good salary. I'm in 5 lakhs, I'm going for 8 lakhs. I'm in 8 lakhs, I'm going for 14 lakhs. I'm in 10 lakhs, I'm jumping to the next 15 lakhs or 17 lakhs. If you are in 30 lakhs band, you are moving to the 45 lakhs or something like that. So this is how people are always switching. But you please understand, the money minded zone is nothing but so within a short span of time you are going to the next company, isn't it? So automatically the challenge is also very high. Money is high means challenge is also very high within a short span of time. So next one is calculated mindset zone. So this zone is nothing but people need happiness with calculated mindset for the money. So they need money but they need health also. So both things, so they cannot able to adjust it, but they are more focused on the health concept, but they need money also in that zone. So these people are very very calculated. So for example, I'm going for the next company, so I'm going to get this much of hike, this much of salary, this much of gift, this much of money I'm going to get. So how I can able to spend with my family, so that these things, so many things they used to do that based on the calculated risk. So they will go for accepting the offer, or maybe something, the mindset will be prepared enough. So this zone is health mindset zone, isn't it? So health mindset zone, so these people, I have seen many people they need only health, but I need very healthy, I need happy life, so I don't need money. So I need to have only healthy life. It is not only talking about their life, so their partner life. If you are a husband, maybe they are talking about wife. If you are a wife, you are talking about your husband. Okay, maybe your parent, your children, so everything you will talk about health life. I need happiness, I don't need money, like that. So these people will live always less money, but they are more focused on their happiness. See what happened, I'm telling you for the last corporate life, what we are going to discuss about. Management will never focus on those people, isn't it? Because see, they don't come on Saturday Sunday, they don't feel long working hours, so they don't extend their working hours to complete their activities. So they are always focusing on health support, everything. Management will never focus on those people, because they are not satisfying the need of the hour, isn't it? So you understand what I mean exactly. These people will satisfy need of the hour, but only in the calculated mind. If I am spending 2 hours, what is that I'm going to get that? So like that they are going to start. So I'm not talking about these zones. So what is a very very important zone is the growth mindset zone. See, growth mindset zone in the sense, many employees, I can able to see 80% of the corporate world. Generally what happened, these people are very much focused on their growth. Yes, I need to have money, in the sense what happened, like money will talk about challenge. No, I have to accept the challenge. They're preparing their mindset, so I have to accept the challenges. So I'm also going to get money. I also need help. That's all simple. So health in the sense, what, for example, they are spending 8 to 9 hours in the working office. So they are going for the new company, new career. In the sense, they have to extend their work to satisfy their boss. So it means they are working for 10 hours. The 10 hours they are working means they are going working for 11 to 12 hours. So in that case, what happened, they will satisfy their boss as well as their upgradations also, life upgradations also. So automatically these people will talk about growth mindset. So they will accept the challenges, they will accept the complications, whatever they are going to face it in their life. They feel that very comfortable in their uncomfort zone. You understand what I mean? So all zones are very nice zone. I'm not talking about these people are like, very health oriented people. These people are money mindset people. It is not like that. But the thing is that you people need to be balanced enough, health as well as happiness, then money as well as the challenge. You people need to in that zone, in the sense you need money, but you also focus on the health. So growth mindset people always think about their goal, their dream, their happiness towards the family, happiness towards to the children, everything. So always be in the growth mindset. It will be really helpful to you. Okay, so what is that we are going to do that? If an egg is broken by an outside force, life ends. If broken by inside force, life begins. Great things always begins from inside. Purpose is very important. What I said it, that decision. Okay, the resignation decision, the resignation, frustration, maybe saturations, whatever it may be, the decision for looking for the next career, only yours 100%. You understand what I mean? It's not focusing on outside people said, that's why I'm saying it's not like that. No outside force supposed to be there. You people need to get a clear mindset, like I'm going to plan for the resignation, so it's only my decision. There is no any confusion. There is a very clear mindset with goal and dream. Please start. You can start your career, so then you can go for the next company. Before proceeding that, you have to plan for your short term and then long term goal also. It is a very important thing, because see, simply going from next career and then third career, fourth, fifth doesn't bring anything in your life. You have to start with some good goal as well as the dream. It may be like, a short term goal or maybe long term goal that will be really comfortable to you, unless otherwise, if you fix this goal and dream, you don't feel like, what is that you are going to learn. Simply you will simply go with the same path, that's all. But without having any goal, without having any dream, nothing is possible so far, even in the second career and then third career also. We'll see that how we can able to proceed. So career growth is very important. Your mindset is your milestone. So career growth is very important. Your mindset is your milestone, isn't it? We have to prepare your mindset that I am planning for the resignation. I am going to start looking for the job. So maybe in LinkedIn, maybe in Naukri, so many forums we have, you can plan in your social media. So you have to bring your mindset is very clear about, because of my unhappiness, because of my circumstances, because of my frustration, there is no promotion, there is no hike, I am going for this new career. Okay, your mindset will bring you everything. So don't rely on your friends, what they are talking about, but you can resign and go, because we have beautiful opportunity there. What happened automatically after joining there? So then you will become again lamenting so far the same. This is how we are going to discuss in the next upcoming videos. So your mindset is your milestone. So finally, let's learn and level up ourselves, and let us help and support others. So without pain there is no gain. I hope you like this video. So please give your valuable comments so that I can also level up myself, so and share to your beloved ones. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching.